All right, good afternoon, everybody. This is welcome to Christian Gaming, and I'm so happy that you all have decided to come in and join me. If it's just joining me for a little while, or you're going to join me for the duration of my time, I am so thankful that you all are here with me today. As always, I need to go over the ground rules for Christian Gaming. This is a Christian gaming channel. We play various games, or I play various games, and we have people on. We talk, we discuss things, we have a good time, and that's what it's all about. This is a safe space here. You are welcome to come in and be here to listen, to watch, to talk if you want. Um, but this is a safe space. We are not here to judge. No judgment here. I don't have that right to judge, and so we are not judging anybody here. Um, yeah, I'm sorry, I was reading my text. And somebody was sending me a text. Um, so it's no judgment here, but I do ask that when you come on and you have something to say, that you keep in mind that you're not a judge as well, and you uh, must be, although you have your opinions, you must be very, I'd say, professional with what you say. Um, but we just don't want to offend anyone with our words. All right, so we'll just keep it. We'll keep it very cordial. We will talk. We have discussions about it, about whatever, but we are not in the business of demeaning or degrading or making someone feel bad because of what they believe. So just keep that in mind as you come on. There is no cursing at all. Okay, no cussing. We don't allow that here. Um, and if you do, then I would have to ask you not to be on. I have to ask you not to be on the channel. But please keep a close watch on your mouth. um, but if you're into that, I'd like to give a couple of shout outs first. First, I would like to give a shout out to um, Meow Plays 07. He was the one that uh, got me into Christian gaming, told me that I should do it, and then he helped me get everything set up. And so that's why I'm talking to you right now. So this is all because of him. So I'd like to give him a shout out for giving me the idea and helping me get everything started. So if you haven't done so already, you go over to his channel and subscribe to him. Uh, whenever he whenever he live streams, then you'll get a notification with that. And his channel is a little bit more intense, and they cuss a lot in there, and so that's if that's what you like, then go over to his channel and check him out, and make sure you like and subscribe his content, because he has some pretty good content out there. So another person I'd like to give a shout out to is my brother Corey Jackson. Since I've been doing this, he has been on here several times, and he is my brother. Not only is he my brother in Christ, but he is my Marine Corps brother. We served in the Marine Corps together. We were at Paris Island for a time, and so we became real good friends. while we were there, and we remained friends up up until this point, and beyond. We remain friends, um, and so I'd like to give him a shout out. If he comes on, it would be great to have him on for a little bit. But yeah, he's my brother, and I love him. So, uh, well, the game that I chose to play with you guys today is Werewolf: The Apocalypse Earthblood. I saw the trailer for it, and it looks pretty good. You know, I said that about The Lies of P, and I started playing it and found out that the game was very hard, and uh, I'm not even in all of that time. I think I played it for like 30 hours. 30 hours? Have I played it for 30 hours? I don't know. I don't know. I played it for a long time, and I haven't even gotten 1% into the game. So, and I've done a lot in that game and fought a couple of bosses that, kicked my butt majorly. So, yeah, I put that game down for a minute. Uh, I need uh, I need my son Sam. Sam is a gamer, and whenever I needed to get past a certain level in the game, Sam was the one that got me past it. And sometimes he would get me past it in like a few minutes after it's taken me 3 weeks to not even not even I don't know, but he's done it in a few minutes, which kind of made me mad, and I had kicked him out of my house a couple of times. No, not for real, but just figuratively in my spirit, I did. Because I was like, it made no sense. I tried to do this for 3 weeks, and then you come, you do it in a couple of minutes. It's like, come on, man. But anyway, shout outs to Sam. If he's out there, if he's listening, Sam, come on, get on this live stream with me. All right. Well, I'm playing Werewolf the Apocalypse. We're going to see how this game is. And without further ado, let's jump into it. Okay. Yeah, I just downloaded, so I haven't set anything yet. Okay. We'll set it because I need to see it. All right. I always set it where I can see it. Cyanide Studio. Anybody familiar with uh, this particular gaming studio? Y'all know I like a good story. All right, so why is everybody frozen? Okay, the tree is bleeding. All right, the leaf fades. All right. So that's the very beginning. All right. Let's do my set. All right. All right, the other person that's on here, thank you. I'm playing Werewolf the Apocalypse Earthblood. We're going to see how this game is. Okay, now don't take this the wrong way, but I don't think I've ever heard a heavy metal Japanese heavy metal band. I mean, it sounds good. I just never heard it before. I mean, you be listening to it. Yeah, I've never heard it. All right, let's jump into it. Let's see what we got. New game. Okay, normal, because if we put it on hard, I would never get through this game. Attacker's Mill. Okay, here we go.
The Wild. The Weaver. And the Worm. Three primal forces from which the world Gaia springs. The Wild is creation, formless and abundant. The Weaver shapes, making order out of chaos. The Worm, whose purpose was to destroy the old, to make room for the new, went mad. Now, a force of corruption, feeding on greed, malice, and hate. It ravages Gaia. Through its unwitting accomplices, mankind, the balance between those three forces is long gone now. Insidiously, the worm gains more and more ground every day, vitalized by the damage humans have brought to. The werewolves remain, born of man, beast, and spirit. We are the vindication of Gaia and the Wild.
Okay.
All right. They should be ready now. The best way to get Indran out of the region is to attack their bottom line. We have a plan to convince them there's no profit to be had here. Ludmilla, if you please.
I've recently gained access to the system that controls all the on-site oil pumps. That's our target. We tamper with the pumps, and send dummy data to the system to make them think their oil field has run dry.
Will that really be enough?
According to the internal files I got my hands on, they treat unprofitable sites like gangrenous limbs. They'll give this one the chop right away.
Okay, the graphics are not smooth.
So, how do we go about this, Rodko? Who does what?
Ludmilla knows the location, so she will take point. She'll
You see
infiltrate
how they're
the site
moving?
and connect
It's not.
Eve to their network.
It's really
for access to
choppy.
their system.
Once I'm hooked up, I'll only need a few minutes.
But if something goes wrong, my wife ends up on her own in enemy territory. I don't like it.
I'm going to be fine, Carl. We've been preparing this for weeks. We've calculated the risks.
And if there's any sign of trouble, you and I go in and retrieve her. But I'd rather we stay covert. Ludmilla will have the easiest time on her own.
I'm heading out. I want to be done before daybreak. Take care of Adana while I'm away. I think she's going a little crazy all cooped up in here.
It's our duty to be here. She needs to learn that it's hers, too.
She's just a teenager, Carl. We were young once too, remember? Take care of her while I'm out. I love you. See you soon.
I don't like thinking that Ludmilla's on her own, Rodko.
I understand. She's my sister, remember?
What about Rafik? He never leaves his lupus shape. No one would have noticed him.
I gave it a lot of thought. Her chances of success are better if she's alone. It's as simple as that. If things don't go as planned, you can tear through as much Endron scum as you like to get her out. But for now, we stay put. Go. Rest while we wait.
Yeah. So one, the graphics are kind of choppy. They're not as smooth
Got
as the other
everything squared
stuff.
away?
Not a lot to square away. All I'm doing is pressing a button once Ludmilla gets me hooked up. Still got a ways to go before I can do much more than that. If I tried to breach their network, they'd be on us in a second.
Says the woman who got her hands on their files. We'd never have been able to take the fight to Endron like this without you.
That's sweet, Cahal, but I just wish I could do more. But how are you doing? Talk to your daughter yet?
No, not yet. I'm just heading her way. Hey, how you doing?
I'm bored out of my mind. There's nothing to do here, and it's wet and miserable.
Don't worry, our work here's nearly finished. You'll be back at the cairn with your friends before you know it.
I know, but why'd you have to drag me out here in the first place? It's not like you've got me doing anything out here.
Your mom wanted you to come along, so you could see what our field missions entail.
They entail a bunch of bullshit. All we ever do is watch and take notes. We're not accomplishing anything.
Language, young lady. And preparation is key. Know how your enemy will respond before you move. Faux stripped of surprise is fangless.
Why didn't you go with Mom anyway? She's all alone out there. If something happens to her...
I wish I could have. But Rodko wants us to keep a low profile. And there's no one better at that than your mom.
Rodko's a dumbass.
Hey, that's your uncle you're talking about. And the leader of our pack. You know it's his job to make those decisions. And like I said, all that observation we were doing was minimizing the danger. Your mother will be just fine, Eddie. Don't worry.
How much you want to bet if we have to go in there and get her?
Shit.
Cahal, wake up! We're gonna need you. helicopter just touched down on the site's landing pad. Apparently it's some Endron exec. Their presence is shaking things up.
Tell me Ludmilla's okay.
She's okay. They've still got no idea she's on site. But their guard patrols have changed, and certain areas are locked down. And that includes the one Ludmilla's in.
So what's the plan now?
The mission's sunk. We go in there, get her out, and wait for things to quiet down. But to get her off site, the locked-off areas need to be manually unlocked. And Ludmilla's stuck on the wrong side.
Shit.
Fortunately, she has already secured a terminal. She'll guide you to her location over the radio. Go now. Bring her back. There's no time to waste. My sister needs you.
Ludmilla, I'm on my way.
Remember, stay out of sight. I'll open any door I have access to through their network. I've opened all the external ducts.
Press A to size and speed. The Reapers allows him to sneak many places without being noticed, but the Reapers can't. Use technology of seeing will cause humans to react. Okay?
I'm locked in the turbine room at the center of the site. You'll have to get here without being seen. The area you're passing through should be deserted right now, though.
Door's locked. Ava?
There's gotta be a terminal close by. Find it. Oh, and deactivate any cameras you see while you're at it.
Maneuver vision, I don't know what that is. Allows Cahal to peer into the spirit world, letting him sense things such as threats, spirits, and their connections. Okay.
Guards. Ludmilla, we've got a lot of company.
The arrival of the Endron exec has changed their setup. Tell me where you are.
I'm looking at the southern part of the outer fence. And a shit ton of guards. There's no way I'll be able to make a move without being seen.
Southern part of the outer fence. Got it. There. That should distract them for a few minutes.
Long enough to raise the alarm. They sold their souls to Endron. They don't get any mercy.
Hell of a time for a malfunction. I'll go check it out.
It?
I don't care. I just want it fixed and fast. Some big shot just arrived on site, and folks upstairs want everything to be perfect.
Anybody there? Trespasser, let's do.
I was detected. I didn't think I saw anybody over there. Okay.
Any idea what could have caused it?
I don't care. I just want it fixed and fast. Some big shot just arrived on site, and folks upstairs want everything to be perfect.
I'm gonna take this guy down. L2 and R2 shoot. Okay. Got it.
I'm in the refinery.
Perfect. I'm not far now. Nearly in the passageway leading into it. Shit! Something's following me.
What is it?
I think it's a black spiral dancer.
Ludmilla, just hold on. Fuck. Rodko.
I heard. No more sneaking around. We fight. Now go. I'll meet you in Graffiti.
I'm done fucking around.
Okay. Okay. Quick attacks, strong attacks, jump attacks. Alright, got you. Nice. Okay. Dodge. Right. Right.
Men down! Send backup immediately!
I've hacked into their system. Now stay low. I can see they've got snipers in the next room.
Okay. Alright, where'd I need to go? L2, B. Okay.
I'll open that for you. Just watch out.
Silver is take damage for lower maximum health. Okay. Uh-oh.
Oh god, no!
Oh, and that killed me. Okay. Judgment is bloody. Oh, I died again. All right. I'm in here. Yes, I know. That got me. Partially healed.
We need reinforcements.
I don't know how much I can do that. I can't do that a lot. He said, F this place, not for all the money. That's right, that's a werewolf. Ah. Okay. Oh, that was intense. Okay. All right, and that's another werewolf. Do I have to fight it?
Ludmilla.
Call. Tell 80.
Did he just kill my wife?
Please, no.
Yep. Oh, so this is what I have to do. Okay. Press R to lock on an enemy. Okay. Okay, how do I block? Press up to trigger the frenzy. Frenzy can be triggered once the fury is at its peak. In frenzy, the Kunos gets the advantages of each stand, speed, and power. However, in frenzy, the Kunos can't use its special moves nor fury. Once the fury is depleted, the frenzy will stop. Okay, that's it. Right.
Cahal! No. Ludmilla. It's me, Cahal. Listen to me. Cahal, damn it! No. You need to fight the rage. Cahal, this Rafik! Stop it! No! What have I done? Rafik. There's no time to mourn. We need to go.
Alright, so I guess that dude is the evil mastermind behind everything. If there's anybody that has heard of Cyanide Studio, tell me what kind of games they have.
Just reported back to base. Not that there's anything to report.
No kidding.
Though I guess we've got a special guest coming tonight.
Yeah, an Endrin rep, no less. She should be here soon.
You know they're hiring, right? Think you'd ever make the move to Endrin? Hey! What the...
All clear, Dusk. We're good to go. Five years ago, I abandoned the woods of Tarker's Mill. I abandoned my cairn. Endrin killed my wife. I gave in to rage. The worm touched my soul. I had to leave my daughter. It was the hardest decision I ever made.
And in other news, Endrin is joining the fight against global warming. The energy company today announced that their new biofuel will be hitting the market soon. This revolutionary new formula will be unveiled alongside the opening of their new headquarters in...
This exile was my only choice. I'd become a danger to my pack. I often wonder what's become of them. Of Rodko, of Ava, of 80. This is the closest I've been to Talker's Mill in 5 years.
Cahal, we're here. You're up.
How much time do we have before they notice the guards on the outside have gone quiet?
They report in by radio every hour. That's our deadline for getting our hands on the explosives and getting out of here.
What do your clients intend to do with them anyway?
The Weatherstormers? They're planning on blowing up a big Magadon pharmaceutical plant.
Good fucking riddance. I know Magadon's methods. They're the scum of the earth.
And guess what? These explosives were originally headed to Endron, another megacorp of assholes. Stealing from them is just icing on the cake.
Let's go through the plan again, just to make sure everything's clear.
You've got to swap the delivery label on the crate of explosives intended for Endron. You do that, and they'll load us up with smiles on their faces. All you've got to do is open the gate to their delivery bay for me. I'll create a diversion while you're exchanging the labels.
Got it. We'll have to play it tight, though. One hiccup and the plan falls through.
We'll have you sneak around back by their storage facility. Security should be pretty thin there, especially if you go through the ventilation ducts.
All right.
These graphics are horrible.
Hey, before you go, are you sure you're up for this, man? You seem kind of stressed out back in the truck.
Just been a long time since I've been out this way. Brings back memories. Forget it. We've got a job to do.
Right. If you need me, I'm just a chirp away. Good luck, brother.
All right. Okay, looks like 3 cameras and maybe 2 guards. Okay, 4 cameras. Alright, nothing in here can shut off. Oh.
That does it. This month's orders are packed in the delivery bay and ready to go. Let's do our inventory checks for next month.
Oh. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, I can go this way. Oh. Take out this dude here.
I'm inside.
Good. Try to keep a low profile, would you?
All right.
And they reached out to me, you know. They're hiring and the pay's been good.
I'm sure it is. They're going toe-to-toe with a group of activists right now. Lambda Mankind. If I were you, I'd stay here. Keep your head down.
Now we're talking.
Guy's laying. Locked by computer. Oh. Do I have to do anything in here? I don't think I have to do anything in here. Okay, it says locked by computer. So, all right, figured that out.
You hear the new Endron announcement about their new biofuel? They say they're going green by the end of the year.
The only thing green about that fuel's the label. It's the same shit with new branding. A marketing stunt.
They're not running the most attractive operation here.
I mean, they're pumping out weapons for Endgame, not selling timeshares. Looks probably aren't their priority.
I made it to the delivery bay.
Good. See that command post next to the gate? You should be able to open things up for you from there.
Oh, shh.
I made it to the delivery bay.
Good. See that command post next to the gate? You should be able to open things up for you from there.
A little bit. You just gonna stand there. Yeah, move around some more. Go someplace else. There we go. There we go. Got you now, buddy.
Just my imagination.
Alright, sorry I haven't been silent. I'm concentrating on getting here.
Dusk, you're up.
On. Once I've got their attention, you go find what we came for and slap on this fancy new delivery label. Got it?
Hey, you in the truck. What are you doing here? I'm just here for a pickup. Pickup? What are you talking about? There's no pickup on the schedule. Well, check it again. I gotta be honest. You really think I drive all the way out of the gas out of nowhere to maybe have a pickup? All right. Give up that pickup. Knock yourself out.
According to the intel we received, the crates of explosives should be stored around here. All right, Dusk. The delivery label's been switched.
It's time for us to get the hell out of Dodge.
Wait. I smell something. Give me a minute to check it out.
Okay.
I knew I smelled it. Silver. Whoever ordered this intends to kill Garu. Dusk. They're shipping out silver bullets. You know what that means.
Change of plans?
Change of plans. I need to find out who's buying these bullets and why. Buy me some more time.
I do like these sneaking around games. Oh, wow.
Upstairs. She's from Endron, here for the special order.
The silver bullets? Who even uses that shit? Is she picking up some golden guns while she's at it?
You know what they say, the client is king, especially when the client's name is Endron.
This area's on. We've got a hostile.
God me. I'm not supposed to be seen.
So, who's the lady the boss is meeting with upstairs?
She's from Andrew, here for the special.
Silver bullets? Who even uses that shit? Is she picking up some golden guns while she's at it?
You know what they say, the client is king, especially when the client's name is Endrin.
Can't hide from me.
Shipment's loaded. How are things on your end?
Shouldn't be much longer.
You were supposed to have delivered the ammunition 1 week ago. 1 week. Endrin doesn't like waiting.
Oh, paying, clearly. You're not getting anything until Endrin is paid up. You can tell that to your President Watkins in person.
I don't think you understand what's at stake here.
Oh, I understand that you've just been attacked and you're looking to hit back. I also understand that you need our ammunition to do that. And we've got that ammunition right downstairs. As soon as you've paid us. Sorry, Major. The business is business.
Well, fuck you two. Then we'll attack Tarker's Mill without your help. And rest assured, Mr. Watkins will hear about this.
Tarker's Mill. Hey! You and I need to talk.
Who are you? How'd you get in?
I'm asking the questions. Who are you talking to? The woman! And what's this attack on Tarker's Mill?
I'm calling security.
Let's do this thing.
Die!
Bollocks! Security! Alert!
We need additional units!
Tarker's Mill. My old cairn. Idana. I have to go back.
Okay. Spirit points. Okay.
Dusk.
What the fuck are you doing, Call? I just had to pop a couple guards who wanted to put a bullet in my head. Get the fuck back here already.
Sorry, but I didn't have a choice. Keep the engine running. We're out of here as soon as I get back.
All right. Georgia keeps bothering me, so why does that? What do I need to do with that? Probably nothing. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Okay, spirits and experience. Collecting spirits will grant Call spirit points. Okay, gotcha.
Boss's office, but I'm not getting any response from that
Okay,
sector.
press. Trying to sabotage a reinforcement entry. Call can sabotage reinforcement entries. Reinforcements will be critically wounded if their entry has been sabotaged.
Take your positions, people. Maximum alert until the situation's clear.
He said he didn't see me. Okay, nothing over here.
No reply from the delivery bay either. Shit, what's going on?
That's something.
We're not supposed to.
One less fucker.
All of them conveniently have their bags turned.
Something. Think I heard that? What?
Sound the alarm!
What the?
Dispatch, we got trouble.
What's up, Gravity? Hey man, I'm doing well, man. How are you doing? Well, I went to a. Oh, I died. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, thought I died. No, I went to a. I went to a music educators conference this weekend, and it was very good, very informative. I learned a whole lot while I was there, and tired because I did a whole lot. It was a lot of walking, which I have a scooter, and I'm so glad I took my scooter. But yeah, it was a bunch of classes. It was a lot of walking, a lot of sessions and stuff. But it was very good. I learned a whole lot while I was there. So. Got some real good, cool ideas for some fundraising. That let's see if we can get permission to do, and then got some things that I want to try in my class that I tried, so or that I learned. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, where do I need to go? Oh, well, I need to go this way, but I can't get in there because I gotta. Yeah, it was very exciting, man. I was very happy, and I learned a whole lot while I was in there.
Dead shot.
So what homework you working on, man? Okay, I don't need to go there. I need to go over there. Okay, I need to take this dude out. Well, that's cool. Well, I know you're able to get that taken care of. Yeah, that was going to be my next question. How's school going for you? Okay. Nope. Whew. Tell me about it, man. I know exactly how you feel. didn't see that? Thank you, Gravity. That's okay. Maybe one of these days I can get you on here. But you enjoy your time with your pops, man. Okay. All right. How am I gonna go? Yeah, but in the meantime, keep in touch, man. And hope you're doing well in your classes and everything. So, if there's anything that I can do to help you with that, just let me know. I don't know what, but I'll help you with something if you need help. So.
What the hell?
Nailed him.
Hold it. What? I got eyes on an intruder. Spread out. Search the area.
Okay, I'm gonna pause here for a second because I think my dog is wanting to go out. So, pause for a minute. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. Sorry about that. But Georgia was getting a little anxious there, and they did let her out. So, all of you don't know who Georgia is. Georgia is my dog. So, all right, let's get back into this. We got about another 12 minutes to go before I wrap it up. So let's see here. Where do I need to go?
Where are we headed?
Tarker's Mill. We're too late. Engine is already here.
What do we do? Stop the truck. What's even down there?
My home. Dusk, stay out of this.
Wait! Call!
Rodko! Rodko, they've cleared our northern line. They have an exit.
We'll take care of the wounded later. We have to stop them.
Let's go! Move! Over there!
Who keeps the iPad on?
Right.
Rodko.
You'll regret that. Clever boy. Ultra, fall back!
Fucking Silver. Tell me, where's Adana? Don't worry, Cahal. Your daughter didn't fight this battle.
How are your wounds?
Riddled with silver. They'll take days to heal. But things would have been far worse if you hadn't stepped in.
I just did what I had to do. Nothing more.
I honestly never thought I'd see your face again. Why'd you come back, Cahal?
I was worried about Adana. When I heard the cairn was being targeted, I had to come back for her. You know I couldn't stay. Not after what I did to Rafik.
I told you that your rightful place was at my side. And what you had done could be forgiven. But no. You chose to abandon us. Me, the cairn, your daughter.
Where is she, Rodko?
With Ava. Working undercover at the biggest Indran site in the Pacific Northwest. Best option available to us after the failure of our last mission.
Your last mission? What do you mean?
You remember the old abandoned mine not far from here? Indran bought it, and turned it into a training center for their new recruits. I launched an attack to wipe them out, but Tank Girl stopped us. The woman you saw in the exo during the attack, she drove us back.
Tank Girl, you call her. I encountered her during my last mission. She was trying to buy silver bullets from an arms dealer. That's where I learned she was planning an attack on the cairn.
Major Raynor. That's the name her men give her. But to us, she's Tank Girl. And she leads Endron's troops with about as much grace. Their attack on the cairn was their first wave of revenge for our attack on the training center. We managed to repel them this time, but it's only a temporary victory. They might return at any moment. And Endron just keeps recruiting soldiers.
Then we've got to go back to the mine and destroy their training center. It's the only way to buy the cairn any sort of safety. No matter how brief.
Go back? No. Not until I'm well again. Then we can strike.
I'll take care of that goddamn training center myself. You know I can handle it on my own.
No. You're no longer a part of this pack. It's my responsibility.
And how long will it take for you to get there? Days? Weeks? If they return, the cairn will fall.
Huh. I'll think about it. Go pay your respects to your Fen and come back to me. Then we'll talk about the mine.
Okay.
The cairn is in a bad way.
Dusk, what are you doing here? I thought I told you to keep clear.
You really thought I'd leave you behind like that? You should know me better than that by now. Besides, looks like you need all the help you can get. I really don't want to lose my front row tickets to the Cahal show.
Thanks, Dusk.
Okay, yeah, no. Thanks sounds real weird coming out of you. Put that shit away.
Well, if you really want to help.
I'll go look after the injured. I rang the weather stormers and asked them to lend us a hand, too. Don't worry about me. You just do what you gotta do.
Good to see you made it through okay.
Thanks in no small part to you. I'm glad you came back all.
Lambda Mankind really helped us out too. We're lucky to have them with us.
Agnes didn't even know how to fight. He was a spirit healer, a caretaker of children.
Endron doesn't show anyone mercy, and we won't either.
Serious? But how? She was in the back, tending to the wounded.
It's all my fault. They had a sniper. I just couldn't take it up in time.
Oh, did I see another one back here? Yep, I know I saw one. I thought it was a searchlight. That's why I didn't interact with it, but yep, here it is. I keep forgetting that this circle turns me into the wolf. And it's not a back button.
has been many a year since I last felt your presence, warrior of Gaia.
It's been nearly as long since anyone called me that.
Your cairn needs you, and the wild has need of your protection. The Eater of Souls is fighting with all his might to take control of it. And he is winning. The corruption takes many forms, but the effects are always the same. You must help us fight back.
Tarker's Mill looks nothing like it did when I left. Yet you still protected the forest with everything you had. Your strength, your aura. What happened to them?
As Gaia weakens, so too do I. The Englings, the Jagglings, the Gafflings, they all suffer in kind. The Eater of Souls tries to corrupt them.
But they're minor spirits.
They are every bit as important as you or I. But in my weakness, I must look on, powerless to act as they disappear. Which is why we need your help. You must help me to combat the worm, to protect the wild.
I came back to find my daughter. Have you seen her?
Adana, a dear friend, and always respectful of nature. You fear for her safety, then? She, too, is fighting for Gaia, in her own way. But do not worry. You both walk the same path. You will find each other in time. To fight your battles, you will need power. Power I can provide by helping you develop your warrior gifts.
Thank you, Ethan.
You may find lost spirits during your travels. Return them to me, and I will be able to strengthen your natural abilities. One last request before you depart. Many of your kin fell in combat. I would ask you to bury them. You will find their bodies both inside and around the cairn. Your penumbra vision will show you the way. Soothe their souls and send them to me, so that they may travel to the wild without being captured by the worm.
I will if I can, but my priority is Endron's training center.
Weaken the forces of the worm there, but never forget your brothers and sisters. Gaia needs you.
All right. All right, give me some spirits. I'm not, yeah. That's what he gave me.
hope Rodko's changed his mind. You deserve to rest at last, Magnus. Go to Ethan. He's waiting.
Ah, Cahal. It's good to see you, old friend. Take care of the care.
Hey, Cahal. It's good to see your face again.
Oh, can't get back with him. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna, as soon as I get up to...
My son. They killed my son.
He's lost a lot of blood. I don't know if he'll make it through the night. Has anyone told his wife yet?
This letter must have been sent just before the attack on the cairn.
She bled out just before they shot him.
I went to see Fen. He's gotten so weak. Please, Rothko, let me help you. Let me deal with this training center.
Why is it that you care now, Carl? We were so easy to ignore when we went right in front of you. What? You want to be part of the pack again?
I want to help the pack. I want to protect Adana.
But you don't intend to rejoin us.
I've already given in to rage and killed one of our kin, Rodko. I can't take the risk of doing it again.
You already know I disagree. Nonetheless, we are united by those we mourn. So I'll accept your help.
Tell me about Adana. Have you trained her?
Just as I promised you, I made her into a warrior. I taught her everything she needed to fight, to defend herself, so that we wouldn't see a repeat of the tragedy that befell Ludmilla.
Has she gone through her first change yet?
Not yet. And despite all my training, she never showed much inclination toward the wild side of things. She preferred to spend her time with Ava, studying humans, technology, and infiltration.
To To walk in Ludmilla's footsteps.
That's right. And though it's not my way of doing things, it's certainly paid off. She has proved to be an exceptional spy. Rest assured, though, Dawn is just as much Garo as you or me. Her first change will come in time, no matter what path she chooses to take.
Tell me about Ava. How's she doing?
When you went into exile, she succeeded you as my lieutenant. She was ready and willing. It was hardly a smooth transition. I was forced to make some concessions.
I can imagine. There are a lot of humans in the cairn. A lot more than when I was here.
Ava's lamb to mankind.
I'd heard about her group of activists. They're actually getting a lot of attention at the moment. Not sure if that's the best thing for the pack.
That's what I thought too, at first.
At first? So you've changed your mind about humans? That's a surprise.
A lot of things have changed in the past 5 years. Myself included. For the longest time, I never trusted humans. But then I saw how they fought. How they stood strong for what they believed in. I saw their potential. Even I had to admit that Ava was right. The humans have been stalwart allies in our fight for Gaia. And now you've seen firsthand what Indran is doing to us. Our ranks grow thinner every year. Ava's humans aren't afraid to put their lives on the line for their planet. What more could I ask for?
So what can you tell me about this so-called training center?
Ava managed to get a hold of the mine blueprints to help us prepare for our previous attack. The site's weak point is its power supply. They apparently haven't had the time to give it a proper upgrade. The whole thing is powered by one big propane tank, just like it was when it was a mine.
I see. So if I blow up the tank, the whole mine will cave in, taking the training center with it. Then we'll need explosives. You'll be happy to know I didn't come back empty-handed.
I'm aware. I met your new friend, Dusk, right? He gave me the explosives you two stole. We've still got a problem, though. You don't know the layout of the site, and I'm too injured to go with you. Huh. I don't like touching the stuff, but I suppose I'll use Ava's radio equipment to guide you. That should do the trick.
Perfect. So we'll stay in radio contact.
Take the explosives and go. Good luck, Kahal.
All right. And so on that note, I'm going to say goodnight to everybody. Oh, I got two spirit points. Okay, I am going to go down here to my health. And I am going to go add a roar. So I got those two. All right. Oops. Okay. Well, so far, it's a pretty decent game. I wouldn't put it up there with Resident Evil or Spider-Man, the Spider-Man games, but it's okay. The sneaking around is what I like. And then, changing from man to wolf, it's not something that I have to go around and collect like little, whatever, like power-ups to turn into, kind of like what Altered Beast was. You had the ability to turn into a beast, but you had to collect these little power-ups, and you don't have to do that with this game, which is what I like. You can transform from human to wolf, But I think when you fight like the bosses, you turn into the werewolf, and you don't turn into the werewolf uh, here just by pressing a button. But so far, I don't like the graphics. They're too choppy to me. Um, and when they talk, when they move, it's not natural. It looks like a computer generated that kind of that movement. So I mean, that's that's what I think about this game so far. So I'm not really far into it, and the story is pretty decent. It's it's not too bad. Okay, like I said, I wouldn't put it on the level of Spider-Man or Resident Evil, um, but it's pretty decent. So I'll probably play this game next weekend. Maybe I'm thinking about buying the new Tekken game or the new Prince of Persia game. I'm looking at those two games. Suicide Squad hasn't come out yet, but um, I might pre-order that one, and I think the release date for that one is February, sometime in February. I don't know when, but I'm thinking about pre-ordering it and maybe playing that when that game comes out. So we'll see how that game is. Ubisoft is pretty decent in their games. So this one I'm playing is Cyanide. So I've not heard of Cyanide, but they need to do better with their graphics. But we'll play this game next week. We'll see how it goes. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I am going to say goodnight to you. Thank you so much for joining in and listening and watching. Shout out to Gravity for joining in and talking for a little bit. Gravity, I got your back, man. I'm praying for you. I hope you do well. Praying that you do well in all of your classes and everything. And once again, shout out to Meow Plays 07. You haven't done so already, going over to his channel and like and subscribe to him. Also, my brother Corey Jackson. He didn't join in on this one, but we'll see if he comes in next week. And I think that's it. If I'm I don't know if I'm forgetting anybody, but yeah. So anyway, on this Japanese heavy metal, I'm gonna say good night to you. Peace and blessings to you all. Have an awesome week, and I will talk to you next Sunday, same time, 6 a.m. and same channel. What's my channel? Rodney E. Gibson. All right. God bless everyone. Have a great night.